Hey everybody, BionicDance here. So, Got That Funk and Laid 'Em Way are having a discussion about music, and I figured, what the fuck, let's get involved. Because it's been a while since I've made a video, and I just haven't really had the will to do it, but, you know, I give a shit about music, so let's talk about it. Because, well, Got That Funk linked to a couple of songs. He's giving examples about music, and he's talking about prog rock, progressive rock, or whatever. And I couldn't listen to it. I tried. I really tried, and I couldn't do it. And I think in some ways that there are certain assumptions being made about what prog rock is going to do and what other music can't do that I don't think are valid, frankly. Because what he was saying was that you're supposed to just sit back and not worry about what the words say and just let the music wash over you and let it transport you to another place and all of this stuff. And I tried to do it, and the truth is that the songs he linked to just triggered my ADD so bad. And I felt like I just wanted to climb the frickin' walls listening to them. It was just, they felt like totally random and stuff, you know? And I couldn't do it. I couldn't even finish the songs. They were annoying, frankly. You know, and maybe it's just the way my brain works, but I guess I kind of need my songs a little more orderly than that. I don't know. Now, lyrics have never been something I really cared much about. They really haven't. There have been songs that I've listened to for years that I only recently figured out what they're actually about. And there are some songs I still don't know what the hell they're about. I mean, hell, I've listened to They Might Be Giants, right? And a lot of their songs have never made sense to me. I mean, what's that one song, We Want a Rock? The song starts out basically saying, where was I forgot the point that I was making, are the opening lyrics. And it's like, everybody wants a rock to wind a piece of string around. And it talks about everybody wants prosthetic foreheads on their real heads as part of the song. And it's like, what the fuck is this song about? It's just bizarre. And all of their songs are like that. I mean, probably the song of theirs that makes the most sense is Particle Man, and it's about, like, you know, microscopic superheroes and shit. And it's like, these guys are so fucking weird, and I listened to them all through, like, high school and college, because, you know, when you're in high school and college, being kitschy and weird is, you know, cool. So, I still listen to them, but not as much as I used to. Point is that, you know, I was never really into lyrics that much. If a song sounded cool, I'd listen to it, and that was it. Mind you, I got burned that way a couple of times. There were a couple of bands I would listen to, and I thought, like, oh man, this is really cool, it makes me do this, you know? And then later, I, like, researched the band and found out, oh, these guys are, like, you know, racist skinheads. Damn it, but their music is good. Why can't they use their powers for good instead of evil? Damn it! I mean, seriously, that did happen. I did actually end up listening to this, like, really cool metal band, and then found out later, you know, because they were singing in, like, some foreign language. I think it was Swedish, and it turned out they were, like, skinheads. And you know, that really sucked, because seriously, their music was very, you know, musically good, at least. But anyway, point being that I will let music just wash over me and let me transport me to another place. Let it transport me to another place, whether it's prog rock or not. It doesn't have to be this like, you know, a-formulaic, like non-linear, whatever it is that Got That Funk is saying prog rock is. It doesn't have to be like that for it to transport me somewhere else. And there are certain songs that really do hit me in certain ways. That if I'm feeling a certain way, if I want to be, I don't know, emotionally transported to a certain place, all I have to do is listen to this song, and it can make me happy, excited, sad, give me a feeling of wonder, any of this stuff. And so, you know, when I heard Got That Funk talking about, you know, like, well, here's how you're supposed to listen to this music, you know, this is what you do. Well, I was like, okay, and so I gave it a try, and I just, like I said, I couldn't do it. It was triggering my ADD so bad. I felt like I had to climb the frickin' walls. I couldn't do it. And maybe that's just me, you know? I mean, I've been telling people how I've been diagnosed with that epilepsy and all that stuff, and, well, but I felt like this long before that shit ever happened. You know, so maybe it was just the ADD thing. Of course, for all I know, the two are connected. But point is that it's just not my kind of music. But I figure maybe, what the hey, I don't know how much people care about my taste in music. I've been finding out more and more how much people actually do kind of care to a degree about my offline life. I mean, some people do seem to care who BionicDance is offline. A number of you are friends with me on Facebook, and some of you really couldn't give a flying fornication. So, you know, it's interesting to find out how that works too. Sorry, I seem to be in a weird mood today, and probably shouldn't publish this video, but I'm gonna anyway. So here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to link to a couple of my favorite songs. Some of them are obviously going to be Roxette songs, and because, well, that's my favorite band. But all of the ones I link are going to be songs where forget the lyrics. Just forget the lyrics, but they're going to be fairly traditional kind of pop, punk, rock type songs. But if you ignore the lyrics and just listen to how the music itself makes you feel, and the emotional, you know, feeling you get from just how it all flows, then you know, you'll see that you don't need to be a prog rock band to get that. Okay, so links down below to some of my favorite music, and you know, maybe Got That Funk. We'll see that it doesn't gotta be prog rock for that shit. Anyway, this is BionicDance saying, catch you later. Have fun. Please take the time to rate this video. And hey, if you dig what I do, subscribe. And please visit my Zazzle store, where you'll find all kinds of BionicDance merchandise. And remember, if it can't be in your hand, it's all in your head.